I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. She said, boy, I want you to walk right, so I can give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn head. Without you by my side, I can't survive. I need you to survive. Without you by my side, I can't survive. Cause without you by my side, I can't survive.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go.
me off guard. All of my friends said you moved out west. You tell me stories underneath sunsets. Could it be more than just one night? Kissing the cab ride, head turning left, right. Get a ticket for two to wherever you choose. Drinking some red out of the blue. You say my name with your accent, makes me remember how much I missed you. Hope you're planning to stay for a million days. You'll be my summer in December. Messing with my head again. You had your heart set. They come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget. But you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Air sejuk, adem sari, sejuk dalam dan luar. Kulit segar berkilau, segar pikiran. Air sejuk, adem sari Cingku.
We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for the stars. I wonder where you are. Oh.
Over your skin you can see it beat, intoxicating your energy. First time in so long you felt the heat, evaporating your bindings. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, move like the, move like the sunlight. Darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like I know the sadness that cripples you. It comes in waves and out of the blue. But there are days you feel freedom too. Bask in the glorious lightning. Move like the sunlight. Darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, move like the, move like the sunlight. Darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, 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 move like the. Radiate, radiate, radiate. Gravitate, gravitate, gravitate. Innovate, innovate, innovate. Move like the sunlight. Didn't mean to hurt you when I hurt myself. It's just an empty voice screaming out for help. No, I didn't mean to scare you, but I couldn't see that when I went to hell, I was taking you with me. When I close my eyes, I'm climbing in the dark.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired with yesterday. Harder, harder. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stands still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking, you're faking, girl.
I was involved in fraud for a period of around about 5 years. I must have made thousands of transactions over the time I was doing this. The things that enabled me to do what I did at such a young age were not giving a fuck. I guess like most teenagers, I thought I knew everything. Did some pretty shitty things, you know. I'm Elliot Castro, I'm 36 years old. I'm from Glasgow, and when I was a teenager, I spent around about £2.5 million of other people's money. So the first time that I was involved in anything like that was by accident. I found a credit card on a train and I thought, oh, I wonder if I can maybe do something with this. So I used it to pay for my train ticket to school, to just keep the money and buy sweets. But the police came on the train and I'd got caught. So when I left school, when I was 16, I made an application to a mobile company and told them that I was 18, got the job. People were calling in and buying things on their credit cards. I thought that there must be some way of maybe being able to use that information. I would call the bank, pretend to be them, have a new card shipped out to an address, and they would send a card out and a PIN number as well. I was a teenager buying CDs, haircuts, maybe a t-shirt. Once I realised the potential of what was happening, that was when it became a lot clearer to me that the sky was the limit. I mean, I was literally going mental. I was like rinsing this card, going travelling all over the place. Been to pretty much every country in Europe at one point. Been to the Far East, been to America, been to South America, top hotels, first class flights, nights out, champagne. When I arrived at a certain airport, I'd make sure that there was a nice car to pick me up. When I went out for meals, I would go to the best restaurants. When you're that age and you don't have many friends and you just want people to like you, that's when you just think, well, if money talks and I know that it gets attention, then that's what I'm going to do. The most I spent in one night at a nightclub was probably about 15 grand. It was just like bottles of champagne at 1,500 quid a time, paying for everyone's drink. Basically, pretty much everything that I bought was the best in its class. That was when things really began to escalate. Standard class train fares became first class train fares, and haircuts in Tony and Guy or somewhere like that. In Edinburgh, I went into a jeweller's. It was a Rolex watch that I wanted. I went in and I told the attendant a golden handshake gift for one of the directors of our company who was leaving. Paid, it was done in about 3 minutes. Walked out the shop and I literally could have skipped up the street. I just couldn't wait. You've just got a 12.5 grand watch. That's probably the biggest buzz I ever had. I never thought I'd be caught. Literally never thought it would come to an end. It all went wrong when I got greedy and careless, as these stories so often end in this fashion, you know. I bought a BMW 7 Series. It was about 50 grand, I think, 45, 50 grand, something like that. I didn't have a driving licence. I couldn't drive. But just to show off to people that I knew, I went to the BMW garage and placed an order for a car straight away. I went to the loo, and when I opened the cubicle door to come out, there was a guy standing right in front of me. He grabbed my arm. He said, "We need to have a word with you." I had a wallet full of credit cards in different names. There was absolutely no way I was talking myself out of this one. Yeah, that was it. That was the end. One of the worst experiences that I had was when I was in Canada. I ended up going to prison there for a while. It was the worst place I've ever been in my life. I spent the first week there crying, man. It was fucking horrible. Like, it was really, really bad. People being stabbed regularly, everything just crazy. I rang the immigration department in Canada and pretended to be from the British Embassy. And the guy at the immigration department said, "Oh yeah, Mr. Castro, he's being deported on Monday. and we've been asked to inform Detective Eastgate at Scotland Yard when he's leaving. And I just said, well, that's okay, the embassy will take care of that for you. And I said, oh, that's great, thank you so much, that'll save me some work. So when I got back, interestingly, there was no one waiting for me. But when I arrived back, I had no money, I had nothing. They'd confiscated all my money that I had with me. So I found the airline ticket that they'd booked for me back, complete with all the credit card details that they'd used. So I booked my own ticket on Canadian Immigration's card back to Glasgow. He'd been chasing me all around the world, actually. Thought that was it. I thought, I can't believe it, I've managed to escape again. I went to court in Manchester, talked myself out of a sentence there, went downstairs to get my belongings, and there was another 2 cops there waiting to take me to London this time. And then when I got to London, this was the detective from Scotland Yard who'd been after me for like 3 years or something like that, who had managed to evade capture from. When he met me, he was actually delighted to meet me. It was the strangest experience I've had in my life. In the end, I got a 2-year sentence, which, considering what I did, was an absolute result. You know, you hear people saying all the time that, you know, well, you did when you were in prison. You'd hear people saying, yeah, prison's a piece of piss. You know, it's not, it's horrible. When I came out, I made a decision that, you know, I wasn't going to do that anymore. And that was it. I know that I never meant to hurt anyone. Even if that's what happened, I didn't mean it, you know. So just got to deal with it now and crack on. I've got a lot to be grateful for. You know, I fucked up, and I'm glad I did it early in my life, because I can now get on with the rest of my life. And I had my own journey to go on, and it was different. It was amazing at times, but you know, there were some pretty dark times too.
just medicine. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you. You've got a warm heart, you've got a beautiful brain, but it's to send you crazy. can't catch my mind when it starts to crumble. Starts to crumble. I can't fight this war inside, but I try to tighten my grip and stay above water when all the voices get too loud and all the walls are falling down. Your touch saves me somehow. Move closer, there's only now. In the dark, your light is all that I need to protect my soul. From the sharks, destructive thoughts that you mentor, 'cause your love is the answer when all the voices get too loud and all the walls are falling down. Yeah. What you mean when you say we're not meant to be? Yeah. Then show up at my door every time I try to leave. When you say it's over, I take it literally, literally. Simple, there's no middle. You do or you don't. You do or you don't. Fine line that you walk and you do or you don't. You do or you don't. Yeah. Simple, there's no middle. You do or you don't. You do or you don't. Fine line that you walk and you do or you don't. You do or you don't. Yeah. Simple, there's no middle. You do or you don't. You do or you don't. Fine line that you walk and you do or you don't. You do or you don't. Yeah. Black and white. To your friends, I'm not your type. Yeah. You still show up at my door even when I try to leave. When you say it's over, I take it literally, literally. Simple, there's no middle. You do or you don't. You do or you don't. Fine line that you walk and you do or you don't. You do or you don't. Yeah. You do or you don't, baby. You don't. You do or you don't. There's no middle, baby. You do or you don't. Simple, there's no middle. You do or you don't. You do or you don't. Fine line that you walk and you do or you don't. You do or you don't. Yeah. Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get us wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh, no.
Makanan, air, penerangan adalah kebutuhan mendasar yang harus tetap dapat diakses di masa sulit sekalipun. Melalui manufaktur dan teknologi digital, Hitachi menjaga infrastruktur dan keseharian kita agar tetap sesuai tujuannya. Senantiasa berkontribusi pada kehidupan orang banyak selama 110 tahun dan terus berlanjut.
Never reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be, making emotion paintable and so tell me, is this what you made me? you're thickening the ghost of you, bleeding tight as you've been done. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me, hope for us because I believe the home was just
gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.